Hey guys, I am live on Facebook and YouTube. Adjust my camera just a little bit. There we go. On the YouTube side of things. Um, Let me share this video real quick on Facebook to my group, and then we'll get going here in just a second. So let me share the video real quick. There it is. Share that. Okay, guys, I'm sharing the video real quick. Weather update May 7th, 2026. Post. There we go. Alright. So let me get the YouTube pulled up on my phone so I can hear if the sound's working. I'm pretty sure it is, but I always want to double check. Okay. I think it is. Yep, it is. Alright, guys. Okay. Okay, we just got a little lag for a second, but then it came back. Alright, we're going to go on with the weather thing. So screen share is working on Facebook. Now let's get YouTube on. We're going to get the radar going. Weather-wise, share. Need to make sure it passes, so it's taking a minute. There it goes. It just passed through. It just passed through the thing, so now it's on the screen on both YouTube and Facebook. All right, get started with the weather. Click that. And this is a special weather statement for the counties of Harrison, Bourbon, Nicholas, Clark, Garrett, Madison, Casey, Lincoln, Adair, Russell, Cumberland, Clinton, including the cities of Cynthiana, Paris, Carlisle, Winchester, Lancaster, Richmond, Liberty, Stanford, Columbia, and Jamestown, Burkesville, and Albany, or some people like to call it Albany, but I call it Albany. Patchy frost possible. Temperatures will fall into the mid to upper 30s tonight, coupled with calm winds and clear skies. Patchy frost formation will be possible. Vulnerable outdoor plants may need protecting tonight. Then we're going to go out a little further, and there's something out further past that. Now, there's another special weather statement. There's another one for Fleming, Bath, Rowan, Estelle, Powell, Elliott, including the cities of Flemingsburg, Camargo or Camargo, Jeffersonville, Mount Sterling, Owingsville, Moorhead, Irvine, Raviana or Riviana, Clay City, Stanton, Frenchburg, and Sandy Hook until 8:45 p.m. Thursday. Patchy frost possible with temperatures falling into the mid to upper 30s. Light winds, dry air, and clear skies. Patchy frost could develop overnight into Friday morning. Frost is most likely in rural valleys and sheltered hollows. Those with sensitive plants outdoors may want to consider taking action to protect them. And then this out further on is a frost advisory. and it is issued for the counties in Kentucky: Rockcastle, Jackson, Pulaski, Laurel, Wayne, McCreary, Whitley, Knox, Bell, Harlan, Morgan, Johnson, Wolf, McGoffin, Floyd, Lee, Breathitt, Knott, Owsley, Perry, Clay, Leslie, Letcher, Martin, Pike, including cities of Jenkins, Monticello, Inez or Inez, Elkhorn City, Sawyersville, Anvil, Coal Run, Whitesburg, Stearns, Manchester, Wheelwright, Jackson, Harlan, West Liberty, South Williamson, Williamsburg, Prestonsburg, Broadhead, Paintsville, Pippa Passes, Hyden, McKee, Somerset, Mount Vernon, Whitley City, Cumberland, Pineville, London, Barberville, Burnside, Bettyville, Pikeville, Middlesboro, Campton, Hazard, Hindman, Boonville, and Corbin, a town I'm named after. And it says frost advisory in effect from midnight tonight till 9 a.m. Friday. Temperatures as low as 34 will result to frost formation where portions of northeast and south central and southeast Kentucky from midnight tonight to 9 a.m. Eastern Time Friday. Impacts: frost could harm sensitive outdoor vegetation. Sensitive outdoor plants may be killed if left uncovered. Precautionary/parents actions: take steps now to protect your plants from the cold. And we have another one frost advisory out for parts of, and this is out of what? This is from the Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia. And it looks like it's got West Virginia counties, but the counties is that's in the path of it in Kentucky is Greenup, Carter, Lawrence, Mason. So for our area, we just have these areas. This includes the cities of Grayson Lake State Park, Carter Caves Park, Olive Hill, Ashland, Cannonsburg, Louisa, and I think that's it. So that's for those areas over there. Yep. It's this area right here that's in it. So we're going to. Okay. I was checking out, and there they go all the way up into Huntington, West Virginia, and Charleston, West Virginia. So that's the frost advisories. Do we have any that has cams, shall we? We're going to start with here in Litchfield. Outside here in Litchfield. So we're going to pull up the HazCam tab. See, here it's only locked in for Kentucky. My YouTube channel, The King Tornado Man Show, is my YouTube channel, and I'm here in Litchfield, Kentucky. So let's follow you in Litchfield. There's the water tower by the middle school, by Warren RECC Electric, which has this tower here and this tower over here. This is looking down Highway 62 in Litchfield. And there's cars driving up and down Highway 62 here in Litchfield. We're going to go east to west today. This is the one that has the mountains. Statement. You can clearly see the stars in the sky. And cars driving up and down that road by them. See that. Nice view, though. Alright. So here's the camera in Moorhead, Kentucky. Let's put this in full screen. This is in Moorhead. I don't think that's rain. I think that's just stuff blowing around the camera. But yeah, I guess Moorhead's a small town. Look at Louisville up in Metro Louisville in Jefferson County. Let's look at downtown Louisville. I don't know what's taking so long for this to load. I wonder if I click on it again if it'll load. The cars going up and down Interstate 65 and the Watterson. I'm going to assume this is facing south. Then again, it must be too far away to see the beacon from the airport in Louisville International Airport. Lights is. And then finally, we're going to look at the last weather cam, which is in Gage, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. I like looking at that weather cam, and I also like looking at Moorhead. See an airplane come. Yeah, we got sound. Check in, make sure everything's running properly, because I ain't been hearing it on my live. I think I got myself turned down. Let me check. Yeah, I got my video on my phone turned down, so I saw my sound's working. And let's go over the watches and warnings on the let's go over the watches and warnings for severe weather that I have. Okay, tornado warnings are usually light red. That's only if they're radar indicated. Dark red is if they're this color, it's an observed tornado, the dark red. Hold on a minute. I gotta redo the live thing. Guys, give me a second. Give me just a split second as I gotta fix this. Come on. Give me a second, guys. It just took the screen thing off on YouTube. I gotta pass it back through again. I hit the thing twice. There we go. I hit the daggum thing twice. PDS, particularly dangerous situation, purple. Tornado emergencies are pink. Severe thunderstorm warnings are yellow, yellowish orange. Damage threat, considerable severe thunderstorm warnings are orange. Destructive severe thunderstorm warnings are pink. EDS, extremely dangerous severe thunderstorm warnings are purple. Flash flood warnings are light green. Observed flash flooding is red. PDS flash flood warnings are purple. Flash flood emergencies are magenta. Tornado watches are usually yellow. PDS tornado watches are purple, which those are rare tornado watches to see. Severe thunderstorm watches are usually pink. And there's PDS, severe thunderstorm watches are purple. And then finally we got the flash flood watch, which is dark green, and then PDS flash flood watch, which is purple. Let's look at the outlooks. Is there any severe weather? There's a probabilistic of severe weather down across East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. Mississippi and Alabama, they got slammed with some tornadoes yesterday. And I mean it was bad, but this is day 3. This would be on Saturday, then day 4 on Monday. Now, now let's look at the categorical severe weather threat. But yeah, they got hit with some tornadoes down around Alabama and Mississippi. I believe they had one tornado emerge in Mississippi, wherever that is. So here's the categorical severe weather risk. Nothing too concerning. It's all just general thunderstorm risk. Let's look at day 2 for tomorrow on Friday. There is a marginal risk in Louisiana, Alabama, Florida, Georgia. Hey, at least they're getting a lower threat and they don't have to deal with the violent stuff they dealt with last night. I've been seeing a lot of damage photos on Facebook from down that way and on videos on YouTube. Then here's day 3 on Saturday, another marginal severe weather threat across Oklahoma. And then across East Texas, Louisiana, New Orleans area, Mobile, Alabama, Montgomery, Tallahassee, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys' connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. We'll just reconnect it now. Facebook looks like it's running good. Yep, Facebook's running good, really good. Actually, it is running good. Yeah, I need to make sure it's running good. Let me check the Facebook tab. But yeah, they just added states to Well, it's showing the screen share just went off of YouTube, so I'm gonna explain to you real quick before I put the screen share back on YouTube. So hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find a chart real quick on my phone. I just found it. This is from AccuWeather. See if I can show my camera real quick. Make sure it's on where I can show you. So here's the tornado alley. I don't know if you can see it on my phone, but the orange. Let me put it a little closer. Don't know if you can see it, but the orange that you see is the original. It's not showing up on camera. It's not showing up on my phone. I tell you what, I'm gonna pull it up on Google real quick. So hold on just a second, guys. I'm gonna pull it up on Google because it's not showing up on my phone. Give me a second, guys. I believe. Where's the one that I was just showing? There it is. It was from AccuWeather. It actually came. And they actually made this in 2024. So I'm going to show this to you real quick. Okay. Let me go to the live thing and share this real quick, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, the connection's trying to connect. Let me wait a second. Let me let it connect real quick. Okay, there we go. Now let's go to the image and then hit share. Here was the tornado alley was the most common tornado images. Well, hold on. Where the most tornadoes was 1950 to 1984, and then 1985 to 2019. The red was where they had the shift in Tornado Alley. But let's go back to the rate. Let's actually go to the National Weather Service tab. Hold on, I didn't show it on Facebook. Here's the what I was just showing. The orange right here is the original tornado. Well, the most common tornadoes from 1950 to 1984. But then 1985, 2020, there's the amount of tornadoes that shifted east. Let's go to the National Weather Service tab real quick, and I'll see if I can find the footage of or a picture of the new Tornado Alley real quick. But I know they've shifted it east because I saw a post on Facebook earlier. Because the photo I saw, it showed Kentucky was in it, Tennessee was in it, Arkansas was in it, Louisiana was in it, Alabama was in it. And I can't find it. Weather update image. If I find it tomorrow, I'll show it on the weather update. So let's look at what the National Weather Service has in their weather story. Frost possible over eastern Kentucky tonight. Frost is possible tonight over eastern Kentucky. This will be quite a season of frost, as only 10% of all years have a frost on or after May 8th. Cool and dry weather expected through Friday. Showers and a few storms Friday night into Saturday. Dry Saturday with slightly warmer temperatures. And then it shows tonight frost in eastern Kentucky. Lows between 37 and 43 degrees. Friday highs between 69 and 73 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Then it shows for Saturday. We do have rain showers, possible rain showers throughout the night. It shows. Then it shows on Saturday highs between 73 and 77 degrees. Look at the 0 to 12-hour forecast. Tonight's low temperatures is going to be in the 40s. Yeah, lowest heat index, the 30s up north around Indiana. Winds are blowing south-southwest and west-southwest. And then Thursday night wind gusts will be in the single digits. But if you go northward Indiana, it's in the teens. No chance of precipitation tonight through the next 12 hours. And there's no precipitation totals expected. Let's look at the 24-hour forecast. High temperatures, 72 degrees where we're at, but areas around it's going to get 70s. Heat index for tomorrow will also be in the 70s. Afternoon wind gusts will be blowing south-southwest and southwest. Friday afternoon wind gust will be in the teens. You up north, there's 20s. Up around Louisville, no chance precipitation tonight. Tomorrow night. No precipitation totals expected for Friday night as well. So we're gonna go look at the weather graphics, the graphic charts. I like to call them. Ugh, something in my eye. So here's the weather. Is this the right one? Is this Friday? Is this Thursday today? Yes, today. So today it shows thunderstorms across Texas, Louisiana, Miss Alabama, Georgia. There's nothing really, barely even on here other than just thunderstorms and rain showers. There's really nothing on here. If we look at Friday, most of the United States is covered with a general thunderstorm risk, which is good for your gardens and plants. Rain and thunderstorms. Nothing severe. Well, let's look at Saturday. Look at this. This is the first time I've looked at a chart on all 3 days, and I have seen not one severe weather risk. It's all just been general thunderstorm risk on all 3. That's the first, I gotta say. Okay, Facebook just glitched out. Okay. I'll just upload the YouTube thing to Facebook. Here's the hourly forecast. It shows from 50, so it's 52 to 60 degrees, 40 something degrees. So it says 52 degrees now, 50 degrees in the next hour at 11. Well, 47 degrees at midnight, drops down to the 40s overnight, 46 at 6 o'clock, 48 at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 52 degrees, and it goes 50s and 60s. Well, so we got 60s. Going to the afternoons, it gets close to 70s. Yep. I see nothing but 60s. It shows on the 7-day or the hourly forecast. Let's see what the feel like temperatures is outside right now. 49 degrees. So since Facebook is having an issue, I will post the YouTube part. I will post the rest of it on Facebook. The link when I get done here. So 41 degrees at 2 o'clock. Stays in the 40s, 50s at 9 a.m. 61 degrees at 11 a.m. 64 at 12. 5 at 1. 66 at 2. Goes, and then it starts dropping at about, yeah. Let's look at the dew points. Dew points shows it's in the 30s. See how high will the dew points go? It goes into the 40s throughout the day and 50s. So the dew points go out there through the 40s and 50s. Now let's look at precipitation. And I don't think there's going to be none expected through the next few hours anyways. Okay, why is it taking forever to switch over? There it goes. So the precipitation, there's none for the next few days. I just realized it wasn't showing. But there's the precipitation that you see, and then there's the humidity is in the 60s as well. Oh, a minute, guys. And then since we didn't have the temperatures up on YouTube, we're going to go through it again. So here's temperatures 52, 50, 40s at midnight. Then it goes back into the upper 40s at 7 a.m. 52 at 8 a.m. 57, 60s early into the early morning hours, and then it starts going down. And then we got the feel like temperatures in the 40s. Will be in the 40s throughout the day. 50s at 9 a.m. 60s at noon. Then it starts going down shortly at nighttime. And then here's the dew points. I'm going through what didn't show on YouTube. 39, 40s, and 50s. When I get done with this, I'm gonna post this on Facebook. So today it shows cloudy skies. It was cloudy, mild conditions, high of 61 degrees, low of 47 degrees. Tomorrow, cloudy, high of 68 degrees, low of 45 degrees, warmer than today. Saturday, drizzle, chances of rain, 72 degrees, low 54 degrees. So Saturday. Sunday, light drizzle, chance of rain, 57%, high of 75 degrees, low of 54 degrees. Monday, light drizzle, high of 61 degrees, low of 48 degrees. Tuesday, light drizzle, light high of 66 degrees, low of 44 degrees, 20% chance precipitation. And then Wednesday, it shows cloudy, chance of rain, high of 63 degrees, low 53 degrees. So anybody got any questions or comments on YouTube? I was going to say Facebook, but Facebook has cut me short. I guess I overdid the limit on Facebook, so I'm going to share this. What people didn't miss on Facebook, I'm going to share this and put this on Facebook when I get done clipping this on YouTube. Um, so thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's weather update. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. And I just want to announce real quick, I will be reacting to WWE Backlash Saturday. So I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for another weather update. You guys have a great night.